Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Swavy.
Yeah.
This is Suave Take. We're back with yet another video. This one is another fun one. As you can see, we got the sushi ready. So what we're gonna do is
We're gonna have another interactive video today for you guys. We asked you guys earlier on in the week to send us your hot takes regarding fashion, music, basketball, and you guys definitely delivered, so thank you for that.
yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below before we get started, and yeah, we hope you guys enjoy.
We got this sushi here. Definitely hasn't been sitting here for an hour
No,
or nothing like that. Alright, so we're about to just hop right into it. Y'all definitely came with the hot takes. Start with this one. Raps are repeating this year.
Oh, bro.
The Toronto Raptors are gonna repeat championships.
I got
no.
them. No, definitely
no.
not. I'm just thinking how many teams I got above them right now.
And we're from Toronto.
Yeah, we're from Toronto.
I'm just so you know.
Honestly, we're not biased like that. But
Nah.
okay, I'll put it this way: the Raptors still have a great squad. You know, don't get disrespectful for them. It's not like
Nah. Yeah.
it's
Probably
like
I'm like fourth.
I have them fourth too. Like honestly, it's like both LA squads. So that's 1 and 2. However you want to rank them.
Both LA's in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee
And then
Raptors. Yeah, honestly, I don't really take Sixers. Don't have their shit together. Honestly, the chemistry they have no shooters. No, the chemistry's off.
I'm just not scared of the Sixers ever.
Definitely not. Even though they got 2 generational talents, honestly, 2.
They just don't work together.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's Brett Brown. I don't know what it is. I don't know. That system just doesn't work. Boston, honestly, their big men are weak. Honestly, Boston, like I feel like Giannis will give them a lot of issues. If they, I think they should play in like the second round or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Milwaukee's getting them out of there.
Yeah.
and then you got what? Toronto, okay. Honestly, I still have the Bucks over Toronto too. Simply because Giannis is by far the best player on either side.
Yeah.
But I'll give Toronto a chance because one, they dealt with him multiple times.
With Kawhi.
With Kawhi and without Kawhi. Because they played, like when Debo was still there. They dealt with him. I mean, that wasn't the same Giannis.
No,
but you know what I mean? Like, they got the map. And they got the confidence saying we can beat these guys.
Honestly, Nick Nurse knows what he's doing.
No, Nick Nurse is phenomenal.
And that's why we have Raptors at 4. Like,
I think that's very fair.
That's fair.
That's very fair.
Yeah, I think they're like 4.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're winning shit this year.
Definitely not.
They'll win a series, too, maybe.
They might make it to the finals, but that's like tops. Might. No, beat the Bucks. That's what we just talked about. They could beat the Bucks.
They're not going to beat the
I'm not
Bucks.
betting on it. I'm taking the Bucks.
They're not going to beat the Bucks. Imagine, like, in a few months, like, shit passed back, like, they're not going to beat the Bucks. Raptors win. It's like...
Hey, man, we're not basketball analysts, so...
Then niggas see us at, like, at the Raptors parade, like, going crazy. Like, yo, you guys are fake.
I ain't gonna lie, I was there last year screaming and shouting.
I didn't.
I was doubting damn near all year, I ain't gonna lie.
Super doubting. Yeah. I won't lie to you. Alright, next take. Top 3 in the league in order: LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi. I disagree.
LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi, it's not that hot though, honestly.
It's not hot, but
it's
I disagree.
Not hot.
I think AD is better than Giannis. So.
I'm assuming this is not counting KD.
Oh, that's in order? Giannis better than Kawhi? Whoa, that's high. Whoa, hold on. In order. LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi. No, hell no.
I'm sorry, man. As great as Giannis is, not discrediting him, but if you can't
he's not even
shoot,
3 for me. It's LeBron, Kawhi, and then AD for me, and then Giannis. If KD was playing, he's number 1. But he's hurt, so.
Anyways,
KD is number 1.
No, really, no. Anyways,
Yes, sir.
You done? Alright, anyways, it's to me, yeah, he's top 3, but he's like borderline top 3, honestly. For me, right now, without counting KD, it would be LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis/AD, one of them two.
Because better, man, he can shoot that bitch.
AD can shoot, but Giannis is dangerous. Like, you can't stop Giannis.
You can't stop AD anywhere. There's no part of the court where he can't score from.
But Giannis is more dominant, for sure.
Yeah.
So
AD just...
No. Yeah.
He's just different. And he got a little strap on him.
Giannis has a better handle, though, and he's quicker, too, though.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not really limiting AD at all.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
But honestly, it's tight, though. Like, between, like...
No, it's close.
Either way, whoever you want to go with, Giannis or AD.
But he's definitely not 2.
He's not 2.
Giannis definitely not 2. AD not 2. It's Kawhi is 2.
It's Kawhi's 2.
This is with KD being hurt. Obviously.
We get it, man. We get it. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Gotta let these niggas know. Getting into some fashion shit. Raf is overrated and only currently relevant due to the hype and celebrity recognition.
Agree and disagree.
I disagree. Like for the most part, I disagree. But like I know. Okay, so because of Instagram and what we see on Instagram, like that shit is overrated. Yeah, like when people are talking about the greatness of rap, they're not talking about rap stands or Oswego's. You know what I mean? So based on what we see and then what people are hearing, then I can see why they would think that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if that's honestly, if that's all you like from Raph or that's all you know from Raph, that's some hypebeast shit. That's completely facts. Because there's so much more, man. There's so much more. Like
yeah, there's a lot.
Like you're telling me, the reason why Raph Simmons is so great is because he slapped an R on a Stan Smith
that already existed.
Yeah. Or he come on now. Like that come on. Like I agree and disagree because Raph Simmons really is great.
No, he is.
He really is that great. For all of his runway shit, and mainline.
Bro, what he can do when he goes to a house and what he does there
kills it.
That's why he's great. Like
yeah. But honestly, okay, I'll also say this though. He even from that sense, even from that perspective, I feel like he's still slightly overrated. Because people, maybe not people in the fashion community.
Yeah, they was honestly loving the Calvin shit for good reason. That shit was fire.
Yeah, but
it's the archive dudes that don't fuck with the Calvin shit.
Yeah, but the thing is for example, there's so many designers that don't get the credit that they deserve. Like for example, J.W. Anderson at Loewe, Alessandro Michele at Gucci.
But by fashion people, they do get the credit. For sure.
Yeah, but we're talking general public perception, no?
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? They get name dropped all the time. Raph Simmons, Rick Owens, usually what I'm dressing, you know what I mean? It's just yo. That's why
though.
I love these guys and they're
their
great.
Ability. They're all sick.
No. It's not their fault, honestly. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Maybe they're not overrated because they really are that great.
Yeah.
Maybe some of these other designers don't get the credit that they rightfully deserve.
Also, those people when it comes to fashion, they don't even care to look into it. They see Gucci shirt with a logo on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, why the fuck is this $700?
Yeah. But they still be buying.
And they don't even think I feel they don't even know that there's a creative director behind Gucci that has runway shows and all I feel like they don't even know any of that. They don't even care.
No. Alessandro Michele, he's not touching that stuff, man. He's not wasting his time on
it's coming out every year.
Yeah, that's so basic, so generic. So
yeah. I mean,
so agree and disagree.
Yeah, I agree and disagree. If you tap into and look and do the history, and you'll see that
I can see where you're coming from though, for sure.
But based off what you see on Instagram, sure. Yeah. That brings me to my next one. Archivists are becoming the new hype beasts, which is just a fact.
Yeah. Honestly, man, it's that's such a toxic culture. Yeah. Honestly,
those are the gatekeepers.
Yeah, just because you're in some old garments that from past collections that you were probably 2 years old, 5 years old when it came out. You know what I mean? Just because you have something it's a cool piece. I'm not taking away from the garments themselves.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you can't discredit what the designer is currently doing modern day because of, you know what I mean, what you did in the past. Why not just appreciate it from both standpoints?
Honestly, it's more it's an elitist thing, and it's to flex your knowledge more than anything. First of all, because a lot of those archive people don't even have the pieces. Yeah. They just want to tell you that they know about it. Yeah. Basically, that's the flex. So it is hypebeast in a way, and they all think that way. So yeah, in a way, it's definitely hypebeast. I completely agree.
Yeah, it's because something limited that you can't just go out and get. You know what I mean? And even if you want to just go out and get it, even if you find it, it costs like thousands of dollars for some of these pieces. It's ridiculous. So.
But yeah, archive, like the archive dudes becoming the new hype beast, like completely.
I agree.
That's like that's facts.
Yeah.
What was the other one I saw? You might want to cover your ears, buddy.
Not good. All right, let's hear it.
Rick Owens is played out.
No.
I completely disagree.
No. Rick Owens, okay.
But for the same reason as Raph Simmons, I could see exactly why you think that. But honestly, if anything, like he's like the exact opposite of that. In the recent years, he's completely like
he rejuvenated
everything.
Himself.
Like
yeah.
Color, like this color on the runway now, like, from Rick Owens, like that's crazy. That's some shit like you would never see. And me personally, like, there was a point where like I'm like, yo, I'm just not really messing with all this black shit like that he was doing. It still was really cool. I could always appreciate it. It just wasn't for me. Now he's putting like all like color, and I love color down the runway, and I can mess with that.
It's not only.
And he said it himself.
Yeah, it's not only that though, but honestly, it's like
what he does with shapes.
Yeah, and like on top of that, it's like okay, Rick Owens, like his style is so unique to himself.
He created his own bubble.
He created his own lane. You know what I mean? Like also, it's a completely different style. So how can you say it's played out really?
When like
it's like just his shit.
And he also has rejuvenated.
Yeah.
He did address this himself too. He said like, you see every runway. You see a lot of black, but whatever.
Yeah.
He addressed it.
Like I can see where you're coming from again.
With Ramones and Geos.
Yeah. Look, I again though, but the thing with that stuff is he puts out Ramones and Geo baskets and stuff like that every season that he knows people are gonna like.
It's gonna fund what he really wants to do.
Exactly.
They all do it. So when you see that, and that's what you're seeing on Instagram, it's like entry level Rick Owens, that's what you're gonna see more of because.
So it's honestly not a fair statement, especially not to the designer. You know what I mean? They have no control over that. Honestly, it's because if a kid like all these kids want to like just buy some Rick Owens, just have Rick Owens, they buy into like something easy, like super like easy to wear. The Ramones, for example,
looks like a fucking Converse.
Yeah, of course it's like you know what I mean. So, or like the drop crotch like drawstring like. Yeah, it's like that shit. I see where you're coming from, but no, I can't say that.
Like Rick Owens definitely.
I can't say that. What?
50 Cent is top 5 rappers all time. If we take into consideration hits, influence, star power, if you're taking those 3, then he's a top 5 rapper. Absolutely fucking not.
Oh God. He's like he's not even top 10. Not even close to top 10.
No. Like
the
guy, in 03, buzzing. Like probably like number 1 that year.
Yeah, for sure. Get Rich or Die Trying. That's a classic, fantastic album. Obviously, you're not fucking with the top 5 at all. Honestly,
and based off what do you say, hits, influence, and star power, like Drake has way more of that than him.
Yeah.
Like there's artists that like Drake's not even in top 5 like lyrically whatever. He's not even in that. But based off what you're saying, like he has way more of that than 50 Cent. Based off that, like Drake is the best.
Drake, Kanye,
Wayne,
like those guys. But that's
there's no spot for him.
No,
he's
it's not even close. Like okay, from a lyrical standpoint. Definitely not. From a star power standpoint, definitely not.
Back in 03, yes.
Like he had his buzz. He had
the buzz. Like the buzz was up. Like he was that nigga.
He was doing his thing.
But like the run was just.
It's no.
The run just wasn't like that. Plus, how many 50 Cent albums can you name me?
One. Get Rich or Die Trying.
There's
He had the shit with G Unit. That was kind of tough.
There's Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
There's Before I Self-Destruct.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's that bullshit album with Animal Ambition or some shit.
Oh, with the lion on the cover and shit.
Like, just make them TV shows, man. Like,
yeah, man, he's doing great for himself though. Not a top 5 rapper.
Nah, I love Vitamin Water.
Shout out Fifth.
But hell no.
Definitely not.
Alright, next up. No 10 out of 10 album has dropped in 2020. Probably agree. I mean, I fell victim to this too. Like when I just be giving out like 10s like too loosely, like you know what I mean?
Okay.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, man. It came with the platter.
It's mango.
Oh, you like mango?
Yeah, I do like mango.
Okay. I don't know if it's a 10, but honestly, I have 2 albums that I love this year. Like probably 2. Like I played on repeat all year.
Honestly, okay. And I know those 2.
And
I get 10 out of 10 enjoyment listening to it. Right? Okay. Does that mean you get 10 out of 10 though?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because okay.
Also, no 10 out of 10 album came out this year because Frank didn't drop yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Hey man, hey, we gotta keep it unbiased here though. We gotta keep it unbiased, man. You can't just say Frank's the only guy dropping 10s. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Okay. Anyways. Yes and no. What would I give?
He's giving Uzi a 10, which I get 10 out of 10 enjoyment out of.
No.
I enjoy the fuck out of the album. It's definitely my most enjoyed. Like I enjoyed it the most this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if I get a 10. Uzi, I love Uzi. I love Uzi. Like he makes me feel things. Like I love Uzi.
Yeah.
But I think I'll get that like a 9.
A 9?
Okay. Because it's not a 10. Like
what able shit? What able shit?
Honestly, you can give that a 10 and I'm not mad. You can give Uzi shit a 10 and I'm not mad too. I'll probably agree with you. But like
to me, Uzi shit, Eternal Take, that was like a 9 realistically.
Yeah, like a 9. Honestly.
Like unbiased.
Honest, yeah.
Yeah, realistically like a 9. And then
every song slapped.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily that doesn't make it a 10 though.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then Able shit, I'll probably give it like a 9.5. I mean, that's damn near a 10 to me, honestly.
Yeah, that
damn near
fire. Like, especially if you play that at nighttime. You play that at nighttime, it's a 10. It might be 11
it's
at
different
night.
feeling, man.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. So those 2 are the ones that are closest to a 10. But yeah, I agree. No 10s have come out this year. Okay. CDG Play is good.
Okay.
People just hate on it because it's funny.
Okay. There's a reason why though. Okay. CDG Play.
Definitely wouldn't say good.
It's not good.
First
it's
one,
not good. It's very.
Like, to be unbiased, like it's not trash, but it's definitely not good. Like
it's nothing to shout about.
It's nothing at all.
It's nothing to shout about.
It's definitely not good at all.
Okay, I'll put it this way.
Fucking Red Heart, like really on everything.
The clothing, obviously.
But it's not ugly.
No, it's definitely not ugly. But the reason why it gets hate is because like people just see CDG Play and they automatically assume this is why CDG is so great. You know what I mean? Like they don't understand that there's more to CDG than just a red heart on a shirt. Like, you know what I mean?
Like so many sub brands.
Yeah.
Like,
if you look at CDG Ohm, like and all their other diffusion lines, like the runway shows, like they're so innovative. They're so out there. There's so much. There's so much to CDG.
Yeah, all the Ohm Plus stuff is like very, very challenging to wear. Like, and that's what like I respect so much about it.
Yeah.
It forces you to step out of your comfort zone. Like,
and it forces you to have an opinion on it. You know what I mean? Do you love it or do you hate it? You know what I mean? So like it's interesting. It's refreshing.
Yeah, man. And Ray never. No, she'll never repeat herself. Like everything is so fresh every time. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
She's been doing this for decades. Like, I don't know how she does it.
Like and then like CDG Play again. Like the whole purpose of these diffusion lines, for example, like the reason why CDG has to put out CDG Play, for example, it's to fund their runway stuff. Because thinking about it from a business and marketing standpoint, it's gonna be way easier to sell like this hyped up t-shirt that they're gonna be overcharging for with just like a red heart. Granted, the quality is decent. Granted, it does not look ugly. But if you buy CDG Play, you're simply buying it for the hype, the name recognition.
Facts.
That's it. Of
course, you're gonna go into the store and much like the average person, not the average person, but like the average person will much rather gravitate towards that than like lumps and bumps. Like
it's more appealing to the masses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can sell more. It's going to be able to generate them, the revenue they need to fund their like runway shows and be able to put out all these outlandish garments that they might only sell like maybe a couple thousand of pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
maybe.
So no, CG play is not good. But it's not as trash as people make it out to be. But honestly, it is just funny.
It's a streetwear thing. It's like Even Supreme, even though that's a hype beast brand, all this.
It is, but honestly, that's toned down.
It's toned down in recent years.
A lot. Like, it's kind of crazy.
It has, but even then, CDG Play, they put out the same shit every single year for the past, I don't know how many years they've been doing this.
Now they got the 3 hearts, bro. You
can get 3. Fuck, my bad. No, my bad.
Alright, next. Because now we doing it too. Alright, so he wanted our take on 2016 to 2020, like how we feel about the music transition.
Man, 2016 was a hell of a year.
2016 was that year, man.
2016 was some shit.
We were in 12th grade.
Yeah.
Life was so good. Uzi dropped. Thug was going crazy. Future, Drake was going crazy. That year was just like...
That era of Thug was unreal, bro. We got what out of that year from Thug? We got like what? Was Barter 6 Slime Season 1? Was that part of that? Or was that 2015?
2015 we got Slime Season 1 and 2.
Okay. And Barter 6. Right?
Yeah. I think so. Let me check. But yeah, but just that era, bro, like
that was insane, man.
He was
snapping. The guy was dropping like he dropped week. He dropped like 2-3 tapes a year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then we were waiting on Frank for 4 years for one,
but we could do that because we love
greatness.
Barter 6. Where Barter 6 come out, bro? Yeah, 15. So, Slime Season 1 and 2 and Barter 6 all in 2015. Then 2016, we get Slime Season 3 and Jeffrey. God damn. And I'm Up, which I'm Up was like...
There were a couple tracks on
that. There's definitely some slaps on there.
I'm not gonna lie, it was probably his weakest project.
But like 16, like we like the music... The rap industry in particular, it changed, bro. I mean,
it was booming.
We got Uzi coming, like that whole class. Like we all know the class, we all know the cypher.
Legendary.
Like, that shit was like, man, that shit was so different. And, like we had Cardi coming up,
21,
Kodak. Like that shit was
Yachty.
just, shit was fire, man.
Yeah.
Like 2016, bro. Blonde came out. Like just so much. Like
that was a great year for music in general.
Shit.
Honestly.
And just that year, man. Everyone, it resonates with everyone for some reason. Like Like you don't have to even. Like every time you mention 2016, everyone like
2016 really like helped shape and form like modern day music today. Yeah,
that's like us. That's
so
like our shit.
Yeah, for sure.
We were like graduating that year and shit. Like that was just like our year. Like that was so fire, man. Yeah, 2016 was a hell of a year.
Fantastic.
Damn. The Nets with Kyrie and KD will never reach a finals. It depends on the KD we get back. Like what KD, how KD is when he comes back. It depends on that. If he's the KD that left, then they're definitely winning.
Depends on health too, though. Honestly, like just how they can stay healthy.
Yeah, even Kyrie, he's injury prone too.
He is. I know they're trying to get a third star. If they get a third star like a Bradley Beal, that's too much power, honestly.
Yeah. No, bro. Obviously,
I would not bet against it, honestly.
I wouldn't bet against it.
For sure. I would say, like, finals. To never make a finals, not even to win it, to make a finals.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think they definitely will.
Me too.
So many unnecessary collabs, like Nike, X Dior, end up disappointing. I know you're passionate about this.
Kim Jones, man, that guy made a career off... Okay. No, I'm getting not too disrespectful here. Let me pipe it down. Okay. But I'll put it this way.
His recent show was nice.
The
most recent show was good.
How will Family Collapse was part of that show?
One. He has at least one every show.
At least. And like
crazy.
The guy. Okay, I'll put it this way. I put Kim Jones and Virgil Abloh on the same pedestal.
I do too.
Because they both not saying they're not great. Okay?
No, they're both influential.
Not saying honestly. They're not great, but
They influence
their greatest, but their greatest trait to them is their marketing. They're marketing genius. You know what I mean? Like Virgil was able to come Off-White. He had like the backing of all these celebrities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the ASAP Bob.
Yeah, man. Kim Jones has it too. He has star power.
Yeah, he has like the star power to help back it and bring it into the limelight, get people's attention.
Also, they have I'll give them credit for they have their ear to the streets in the sense that like they know what's hot.
They know what the kids want.
And they know what the kids want.
Yeah.
So I have to respect that too.
But, okay, for example, I to be honest, I rate Virgil higher than Kim Jones.
But it's like same tier.
It's same tier though. But it's because Kim Jones, if you look within the past few months to year,
every single
it's ridiculous.
Show has a collab.
There's something.
Or a couple.
Yeah. Cause, Nike Dior, Stussy. Before that, when he was at LV, Supreme, Aleeks, Ambush. Yo, it's like okay. It's brilliant.
Aggressive.
Okay, calm down again. Okay, he again marketing genius. He knows what the people want because he's collabing with all of these like more like streetwear, more accessible, you know, like cool.
Yeah, that's what the kids want. They want
roller
coaster belts.
But it makes him so overrated. If like he relies too much on outside help rather than his own personal ability to design and create. You know what I mean? So are you really a creative at that point, or are you just like? No, okay, you are. Hold on. Let me backpedal it. Okay, but it minimizes your greatness and your creativity
because that's why he's not in that top tier.
Exactly, he's definitely not in that top tier. And honestly, another thing, all those collabs turned out like shit. They all look like fucking shit. Okay, they're all generic, basic as fuck. He basically, for all of them, okay, for the Aleeks one, the guy just took the Aleeks buckle, slapped it on some Dior monogram shit, called it a day.
And Patrick almost bought it.
No, I didn't. Anyways,
it was his birthday, like, was it 2 years ago or 1 year ago?
Anyways,
and you were thinking about buying the belt.
Continuing.
At full retail.
The Supreme LV collab.
Got him too. He got him too.
What?
Kim Jones got you.
No, hell no.
You were about to buy the belt.
Okay, hold on. Who is the guy that wants to give Kim Jones constant credit for the Supreme LV collab and bringing streetwear into this? That was garbage.
I'm not saying. I never said the clothes is hot. I never said it was fire.
But you give no.
I said Kim Jones. This is a fact. Kim Jones deserves credit for pushing streetwear and that the high fashion and streetwear mix that like pretty much is the wave right now.
You're acting like
him and Virgil push that.
You're acting like CDG didn't collab with Supreme all these years from before.
They did. But
they've been doing this.
Exactly. They've been doing it and never caught on.
Or even
he deserves credit. I never said it was the clothes is fire.
The clothes are fucking garbage.
But he deserves credit.
The Supreme like
him and Virgil, Virgil even being able to work in LV is because of what Kim Jones did.
Yeah.
So he deserves the credit. That's all I give him credit for. But and like the mesh shirt is really nice.
But the thing about that is, any fucking idiot could have done that shit.
Yeah.
Anyone could have done that shit.
He did it.
Because you literally took. And this is not just a 1-2 times. It's every single fucking collab he does. The Supreme LV shit. You take Supreme box logo, slap on the monogram, call it a day. You take an LV duffel bag, slap on Supreme, call it a day. You fucking look at the most recent shit. The fucking Jordan 1 Dior's. Generic Jordan 1. Slapped on the monogram on the swoosh. Everyone's going crazy.
I don't know why.
Like, come on,
man. Bottom on that shit, man.
Yo.
Put the ice bottom on it for what?
It looks like garbage.
It's not garbage. If I got a pair for
okay, it's not garbage, but yo, it's like...
If he gave me a pair, I'm wearing them shits.
Fuck that guy.
Okay.
Anyways.
Blonde is better than Channel Orange. That's not a hot take. It's a fact.
I can see why people gravitate towards Channel Orange.
I think honestly, like, I feel like it's pretty 50-50. Like if you're a Blonde fan, then like you love Blonde.
But honestly, yeah, if you're a Frank fan,
if you're like a casual Frank listener, then you definitely like Channel Orange.
Yeah. Like Channel Orange is like okay, Blonde is like it's like a masterpiece, like top to bottom,
art piece.
But like as a cohesive piece, you know what I mean? So you kind of gotta listen
to
the whole album to fully enjoy it and get that feeling.
No, that's a fact. If you shuffle Blonde, you might be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like if you just like get like I don't know, like Pretty Sweet or something, right? It's like
But Channel Orange though, Channel Orange.
Shuffle that bitch and it's all fire.
That's some like
Yeah, so it depends how you look at it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes I go back and listen to Channel Orange. I'm like, I don't know. But honestly, like, it's really close. For me, at least, it's like whatever I'm listening to at the time. That's gonna be my favorite. Honestly,
I just know when it comes down to it, gun to my head, like Blonde is better.
Yeah.
Y'all heard you heard White Ferrari. Come on, man. Like, that shit's different. Yeah. I think that is it.
Still got some food left.
Yeah, we still got some food left. I'm not about to eat this.
Me neither.
Because my stomach is rolling already. But yeah, thank you guys for this one. Another fun one. We're gonna try and get like one of these more like fun, interactive. Like you can get our opinion and like we still get to interact with you guys. We'll probably get that like once a month for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like once a month. And then like we'll still give you more of the informational stuff and like styling and all that fun shit too. But yeah, thank you for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to 100. We're about to get to 100 subs. So,
please.
You know, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100. For the like 80 of you that are here right now, shout out to you guys. And yeah.
Have a great day.